Welcome traders. Today we are diving into the realm of Magic Keys version 3 for MT4, MT5 and CTrader. This innovative piece of equipment has been making waves within the trading community, promising to revolutionise your trading experience, tighten up on your risk management and give you the best trading experience possible. But as with any powerful tool, there are always positives and negatives to take in and to consider. So with that being said, let's explore the positives first. Positive number 1, precise entries and exits in and out of the market. That's what Magic Keys does for you. Gives you the most, optimal areas to enter and exit. And I'm not meaning it does it automatic for you. Obviously, you still need to tell it where to enter in and out of the market. But all I'm saying is, because it's a click of a button, it's done almost instantly, which I think is brilliant. Because obviously, if you used to trade on your phone or your computer with a mouse or whatever, it would still take you at least a couple of seconds to exit the market. But yeah, with Magic Keys, a click of a button, boom, you're done. Positive number 2, Magic Keys puts a huge emphasis on risk management as a whole. So it has inbuilt features such as stop loss feature. It has auto break even, partial TP and partial stop loss. So all these features help you manage risk very effectively. It helps you, risk a set amount on a trade between your stop loss and your entry price. So say you risk 1% on a trade. Within that trade, you want to make sure you are only risking 1% on that trade. Whereas previously, when I used to use, lot size calculators, it could give you a lot size. You would then go and obviously input that into your trading account. And then say you've taken an L on that trade, you could have actually lost more than what you first anticipated. So that's where Magic Keys really does help. It already has calculations built inside the algorithms to, work out lot size calculators for you. So already I'm seeing a massive difference in, squeezing that extra profit out of trades. So risk management has to be on the number 2 of the positive list. Positive number 3 has to be the customizability of Magic Keys. The reason being is not every single trader out there all trades the exact same ways. A swing trader doesn't trade the same as a scalper doesn't trade the same as a day trader. So with that being said, Magic Keys have built in, different settings within the software that you as a trader at home, you can change these settings and adjust them to suit your needs and suit your trading plan. So with that being said, I do believe that the customizable options on Magic Keys has to be, positive number 3. Positive number 4 now, definitely has to be the user-friendly interface that Magic Keys have built into their software. I have it installed on MetaTrader 5, and even a novice trader would be able to get to grips with, the interface itself. So with that being said, Magic Keys have definitely thought of novice traders and, well-experienced traders, because there's so many different customizable options within the interface that you can, change it to suit your needs. That was positive number 4, user-friendly interface. Even a novice trader, a new beginner at home, can use this and get risk management on point. We've just spoke about some positive aspects of Magic Keys, of using Magic Keys within your trading. However, I want to keep this review for Magic Keys pretty fair. Although, they are sponsoring this video and you can grab yourself, I think it's 25% off with the code in the description. So if you have a look in the description, you'll be able to grab that code for yourself and use it on any purchase on the Magic Keys website. With that being said, I want to now jump into the negative aspects of using Magic Keys within your trading. So aspect number 1, of the negative side, over reliance on automation. So what I mean by that is, from a trader's point of view, professionals won't be using this type of equipment on a trading floor, at a trading desk at HSBC. they won't be using tools like this. They will be, however, using calculations and other algorithms to be able to enter and exit the markets. So I don't want to get too reliant on just using this to enter the market and work out my risk management and work out my lot sizes, because at the end of the day, if you don't know, if this was taken away from me, taken away, that's it, I've got rid of it, stopped working, how would I then go on and carry on trading? So you've got to think of it from that point of view. I think any algorithm or automation system that you use within trading, you've still got to think from the point of, could I continue to trade and make profit if this was taken away from me? At the end of the day, these are advantages that we have now in this day and age. Looking back 10, 15 years ago, they won't have had systems like this in place. It was all bid and ask price from over the phone. So with that being said, definitely take that into consideration when you're thinking about purchasing, an algorithm or purchasing magic keys for yourself. Don't over rely on the automation side. Still do heavy groundwork in the background to figure out, why does this lot size work out like this? Do the calculations for yourself still at home, because it'll still benefit you in the long run. So with that being said, that was negative number 1, and that was over reliance on automation. Negative number 2 has to be market conditions dependency. So when you're trading, this may work brilliant at the moment. So it's March now in 2024. This might work absolutely stormingly through March. However, in April, market conditions can change. Dependency can change. Markets can switch. And it may not become so reliant. And this is coming back to also linking to negative number 1, is don't rely on automation, because market conditions can change, they can switch up, and using something like this, I can't really see it having too much effect on magic keys. However, when you're using automation systems and algorithms in the market, most don't work effectively through all, market dependencies. So just bear that in mind when you are trading algorithms and automation systems. However, magic keys should still be okay through most market conditions. Like I said, I've only had this system now for a week, so I can't give an absolute certain that it's going to work for a full 12 months. However, magic keys is only really a risk management tool. So whether your risk management or your edge changes, you may need to adapt to, incorporate the magic keys within that. So with that being said, that has to be, negative number 2, market condition dependency. Negative number 3 for the magic keys has to be cost considerations. So depending on the version that you get of magic keys, may come with quite a price tag. So this is version 3, and I bought this, I think it was for around $150 with a discount as well. So pretty, not too expensive, but it's not cheap at the same time. So if you are going to opt for, version 3, or you can even opt now for, I think there's an on-screen version, so it won't be a physical product like this, it'll be an on-screen version. That is heavily discounted, the on-screen version. Both do exactly the same job. However, I wanted the physical version, so it feels like I'm actually pushing a button, and I wanted to grab the physical so I could do a full review for you guys at home. But yeah, if you're on a budget or money's tight, potentially don't go for the magic keys, because obviously there is a cost consideration there. However, if you are investing into yourself and you're investing into your setup at home or your trading setup, whatever it may be, I would recommend getting the physical version, because it has added some sort of extra aspect to my trading desk at home. It's helped me. It just feels like I'm pushing a few more buttons. I know it sounds really daft. It helps me feel like I'm pushing a few more buttons. I'm actually taking profit off the table, and obviously it's a lot more quicker to do that. But on the downside, there's a cost consideration to consider before obviously taking it on. So yeah, that has to be negative number 3, and that is the end of the negatives for me. I could only really think of three majorly valuable negatives for magic keys. The positives and negatives being mentioned about magic keys, I now want to go into how does magic keys impact your trading, how does it impact your edge at home. So with that being said, number one of how does it impact your trading, I would have to say it impacts it on the efficiency side. By automating certain aspects of your trading at home, it can majorly improve your efficiency as a trader. Like I've mentioned in the positives earlier on, we've had, risk reduced. We've also taken profit at the right times. We've taken profit where I should have done. We've gone break even on trades, which has completely reduced losses. So I would have to say the efficiency side is brilliant. Also, efficiency is in the sense of, you can click market pending, set your level and enter. Boom, you've opened your trade. So with that being said, I would definitely have to say the efficiency side really does have an impact on your trading in a positive way. Impact on your trading number two, definitely emotional discipline. Obviously, with having certain levels set as you've taken a trade, so having your auto break-even level set, having your partial TP set, having a partial stop loss set potentially, definitely helps with the emotional side of trading. If you're an emotional trader out there where you sat in front of a computer wondering, when do I get out of this trade? Do I take profit now? This completely takes that away from you. Believe me, I've been there where I've been sat watching a fair few $100 bounce around on Euro USD, and I could have got out with $300. It's pushed down to 400, and within the matter of 5-10 minutes it's wiped my account out because I've had no stop loss set. I've not incorporated risk onto my account. I thought I was up in blues when actually I was actually in a market reversal. So with that aspect, the emotional discipline has majorly improved on my side of things. I know I've said I've only used it for a week so far. However, the emotional side, if I see profit that I'm liking, right, close half my profit, close half my volume, auto break even, I'll already have a partial take profit set. So it takes away all that emotional decision. If you have an edge that proves works, and you've taken profit at one risk to reward all the time, you can preset these levels for you, and magic keys will take care of the rest. So with that being said, emotional discipline has to be the number two on impacting your trading. Third and final aspect of having magic keys impact your trading, I would definitely have to say the continuous improvement. So within the software, they've inbuilt certain statistics that measure your strategy as you trade. So up and coming to placing a trade, it will tell you a certain percentage of you going and winning that trade and a certain percentage of you going and losing that trade. That is just your win rate of your trading history on your trading account. I really like that aspect because it gives you confidence when going into a trade. So I think it was just the other day I went to go set a pending limit on Euro USD, and it came up, just popped up at the top saying you have 70%, I think it was 74% of winning this trade, and you have a 26% of losing this trade, or something like that. So I thought that was a really cool aspect of the magic keys. I believe that is per currency as well. So if you have magic keys set on, a couple of currencies, you can see your win rate on them currencies. So I really like that aspect. I feel like that's a continuous improvement driver. I'm really big on, KPIs and continuous improvement. So I really like that aspect. I believe you as a trader should always be looking to continuous improve. So if you're trading, a currency that's giving you a 10% win rate, but all your other currencies are 70, 80 win rate percentage wise, then is that not telling you you should maybe stay away from that currency pair? I don't know. I'm not a professional. I'm just, giving a little bit of knowledge out there. But yeah, that continuous improvement aspect of magic keys, I think, is really, really good. I've come to my conclusion about magic keys, finally. I believe that magic keys offer a compelling blend of precision, customization and efficiency to you. But it's definitely essential to approach it with a balanced perspective, as you should, using all algos, trading tools out there, indicators. Always approach them with a blended perspective of positive and negative. I believe that understanding magic key's strengths and weaknesses and then integrating it into your trading edge, your trading plan, you can then unlock the full potential of using magic keys and using it to its fullest potential, as in, risk management wise and taking profits and closing down losses. So I believe if you follow magic keys, you point out the negatives and the positives of using it for yourself, because I may point out positives and negatives that I've noticed that's impacted my trading, but these may not impact your trading at home. So I definitely recommend getting magic keys for your journey, whether it be the physical version like this or whether it be the on-screen version that magic keys also offer. I believe if you use risk management tools, it will improve your trading edge and trading results massively. Since I incorporated strong risk management rules to my trading edge has just took off, in a sense. So with that being said, I want to end the video here. I don't want to talk on, way too long. I wanted to give a brief positive and negative vibe for these guys. I wanted to introduce you to these guys as well. So my audience, you can now click below in the description. You can find the link for these. Under that link, there'll be a code. Copy and paste that code into your checkout when you are checking out for the on-screen or the physical version of magic keys, and you'll get yourself a nice added 25% off your full amount, which is brilliant. So with that being said, happy trading, safe trading, and remember, review, learn, improve, and then repeat. I'll catch you in the next one, gang. See you soon.